September 11, 2001 is a day that I will never forget in my life. That afternoon, a Navy airplane was able to transport the team to Pennsylvania, where they initiated response and recovery operations in coordination with the New York City and the state of New York. I used to visit Ground Zero twice a week as part of my duties as the Public Assistance Officer. And it was so unique every time I went there to see the collapsed buildings. The sense around is something that I can't describe. It was between the noise and other things happening there. You felt that you were in another world, in another place. That's something that I will always remember in my life. I interacted with the state of New York and also with the city of New York in terms of the public assistance program. Our program provided economic support to the city and the state related to all the activities that they conducted in terms of the response and recovery operations like search and rescue, debris removal, emergency measures, repairs to some critical infrastructure. And through our FEMA Public Assistance program, we provided the funding so the state of New York and also the city of New York could have the necessary funding from the federal government to accomplish all the necessary measures that they were taking at that time to respond to the disaster. We also provided the urban search and rescue teams and other teams from other federal agencies that also supported the operations in New York. I believe that it was very positive, the creation of the Department of Homeland Security and having all the agencies that now belong to DHS, including FEMA. Now we're working closely, sharing information. We're part of the Joint Terrorism Task Force led by the FBI that could help us also to respond to any event. I see it as a positive action that federal government made at that time after September 11 terrorist attacks. I have been with the agency for 32 years now. The emotions behind everything that we were doing, we knew many people died, so it was important for us to have that into consideration, not only when we were going to Ground Zero, but also when we were going to the landfill, where all the remains were screened, and it was so sad to see personal belongings. It has been a unique event that marked my FEMA career and also my life, because we realized how things can change so quick in a matter of seconds. It impacted how we do business, how we travel, and also how fragile are our lives, and we need to enjoy every moment with our families and also with our colleagues that work with us. There's many times that I share those emotions with my family, with friends, how different and unique was the response to that event.